Hey there, Zombie here, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Morgana is currently missing, and we have no choice but to just go to bed.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now? You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them. In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them? Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Not lying to you.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Like, how that makes sense.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously?
They're seriously having a emergency right when summer break is starting. Guessing that some world's eyes are on. But like, don't do anything that will summer break quietly.
I can't.
Don't be hasty.
Morning!
Assembly. Oh,
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to
Eddie?
Alibaba's case. Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil. She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died, too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Let's do it.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right? That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
Just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
All right, tools, all of them.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them. Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time? I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night. What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh,
Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
this is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this. This is Futaba's room. Futaba-chan! You're in there, right? There's no answer. Futaba-chan! Are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Are you here?
You're Futaba
That
Sakura,
was
aren't
strange.
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity. We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? It's painful. I don't know.
Looks like you should ask something different.
You hate it.
Looks like you should ask some.
Why not go out? Hey, I got to switch.
Well,
Can't wait this way. Out
die?
of here. Going to contain.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb!
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it! Yes, it was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Too late. Yee.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not! My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Still dying.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
These guys like, oh.
Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
Go miles away. We got a long way to drive.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man. I can see it.
Okay, fine. We'll just go straight in.
It seems...
Indeed.
Okay. Yes.
Whoa.
Air conditioning? Would be a leak.
What to do?
And we're going to use this as our team for this one. Morgana's the primary healer. And there's a number of enemies in here. Clear. And Dakota can buff us. Okay, there's a couple ice enemies here. also increase evasiveness. Then Morgana's just a healer. So that's what we're going to do for this. Okay, we're still got money boost going, so let's go ahead and actually equip. Since Makoto's being our support, let's go ahead and give her the Ring of Lust, which will give the heal, HP, and increase attack for. And fire. Of course, we're going to do the Invigorate, get that 7 SP. Yuji, we're doing the Windproof. Anna, we're doing the Electric. We do a lot of elements, so we'll do ambient aid. Yusuke being a primary attacker, it'll be nice to start with attack boosted, and we'll do that with Yusuke. We already did, okay.
This is amazing! Oh!
Let's go.
Run.
It's beautiful.
Do you think so?
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that! I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared.
Nope.
So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
this is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother. My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a
What's
plague,
with that
murderer.
girl? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her.
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me.
Don't just stand there. Say something.
It's your fault.
No! Someone help me!
We're on it. He will save you.
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and...
What now?
Oh crap! Bad, bad, bad! Run!
Bad run.
Wait!
You're right.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Not again!
Mom!
could really do something about Medjed? Of course. Well, be rewarded. That's another option. That's all it would take. I said you take care of this quick. So then.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Hey, listen up. This is horrible. The fan site is gone. Tried to access the URL, but the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Thanks, because Medjed. Has to be Medjed too.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
I mean, nice, elegant, easy to do. Now, just double check. Yeah. Social stats. 4 guys. Unfortunately, I can't leave the house because I did go do, it was a Forest Palace infiltration. So we're gonna go ahead and just knock out a trophy room.
Hey!
We're gonna clean up.
Well then. Listen up. That should do it for now.
It's just a single point of kindness, but again, you're getting a trophy, so that's good.
Hey! Now then.
So mission start.
Hey!
So what we're going to do now, Shibuya, there, shop stop,
Let's do it.
and we're going to save here. Now we have enough money that I probably won't have to reload, but over here at the vending machine, one of the things we're wanting to do is we're trying to get the MRE rations. I don't know how long this will take, but there we go. Funnily enough, I was about to be like, okay, I'm going to do this off screen. So MRE is not great. Funnily enough, this is better than the MRE. Oh no, wait, it lowers attack but raises accuracy. So either one's good, but we need the MRE for Trader Sakai. I want to see your face. We're not doing that. And so what we're going to do is we are going to go do Priestess Confidant today. So just to save some, go ahead and pop in here.
Hey.
Yep, that's exactly right. Part of a grand strategy.
Shall we go? Actually,
Nico started dating a host and by guess he hit on her one day after that was that. Then he the only thing we'll talk about their date at Destiny. So the correct choice here is the third choice, Vicious. Now it seems he hasn't forced her to spend, but I'm still. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly special ideas. Makes mistakes to myself. But Aiko refused to listen to me, said the idea that all hosts are bad. Even said she was about to be getting by someone who would totally fun contest about love. Just about love aren't a thing though. And even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't want them. Sorry about that. Probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any preference. That's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of. Not too much to ask. I'd like you to come to me on this description as well.
well,
You'll have to play the role of boyfriend. The correct choice is the first one. Even though the third one is funny. Honestly, okay? They're reliable? Yeah.
actually, thank you.
Ryuji? Pick Ryuji. That'd be funny.
All right.
All right then.
I like the first option, but the last option is the correct choice.
Ah, you're back.
So what we're going to go ahead and do. Onto the red light district. Going to
Welcome!
buy some more mega fertilizer. I'll buy like 4, so I don't have to worry about mine for a while.
Is this?
I'm gonna get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Luck. Have it read.
Now.
We're gonna increase kindness.
What do you think?
Now we're using a little bit of money because we're going to come back there one more time. Bonk. Now we're going to feed our
Hey!
mega fertilizer.
Whoa. Yes!
If you don't already have one, you want to make sure to have a chariot and an emperor persona with you. You. Go back there, and we're going to hang out with Yaki. Nihaya.
Is this?
Now there is no. You can pick whichever prompt.
Good evening.
It's fine.
Yes.
So the thing is, I'm engaged here. Next spring I'll be time to hunt with a friend I've had all the way back to. Wonderful. Bring you day to the ceremony, or perhaps something like that. Problem is that I'm not fairly sure if we get married. Truth is, the president of one of our major business partnerships offered me her daughter's hand.
What?
So this is what it means to be weighed down by social obligations. Do you think it would be bad if I declined that president's offer?
Is this?
That one can. Follow his heart. She'll be sad. Excuse me, steal her away.
What?
Don't let that happen. I'm gonna make you. Happen again. Good fortune. temporarily increases money earned from battles.
All right.
That in conjunction with those DLC, the Seasmans plus Yuji's insta kill. Come on.
Oh, goodbye.
Hand. Hit my desk.
Hey,
Yep. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here. In the next one, we will start by doing something I'm not gonna tell you. Gotta check it out. Bye. And see you all in the next one.